Hi there, it's Dana from Moving on the Mat. So it's just a nice, cool, relaxing summer evening here. So we're going to be doing a little bit of deep stretching on the mat, and that might lead to a bit of toning, a little bit more active eventually, and hopefully a little bit of deep breathing at the very end. We'll see how it goes. I'm just going to drop this down a little. So we're starting on the mat. I might be using a little bit of bands and other equipment, so you can have that available for yourself if you want to join me with the workout. But we'll start just in an easy pose. So just simple sitting and breathing. So just taking a quiet minute, and literally a minute just to quiet the mind, relax the body, focus on your breathing, okay? Just breathing deeply and slowly. Just feeling the rise and the fall as you expand through the diaphragm and belly and chest, and then release back in, okay? 2 or 3 more slow deep breaths, just like that. One more big breath in and out. Okay, so breathing is really an important part of yoga. We want to be able to breathe deep, quiet the mind, connect breathing and body together, so it just kind of creates unity, and just sort of get the relaxation. So we're going to start with just bringing one arm across the chest, hugging that arm in for a bicep shoulder stretch, and then reaching hands to each shoulder. We're going to wrap into eagle arms and just relaxing here. Again, deep breaths in and out to the upper back shoulder area. And then sweeping those arms around the back, pulling everything back, opening the shoulders and chest, going a little bit bigger for chest and back. And then we'll try the other side. So once again, hugging the arm in, pulling it across the body, back, chest, shoulder stretch. We're going to reach again the hands to each shoulder, and then into eagle arms, and then breathing into that upper back shoulder area, opening it up, breathing in and out. And then release out, sweep behind one more time, opening the heart chakra, opening the chest area, opening through the shoulder blades. And then roll out the shoulders just a couple times, loosen up the shoulders. So again, lots of tension often carried in the shoulders. We're just rolling it out, releasing it out. Let's go the other way, circle it out, shoulder roll, release, deep breath in and out, relax. Ear to one side, and again we'll bring this hand around the back, hand on top, opening side neck shoulder. So just a side neck shoulder stretch. Then we turn to center, then ear to the other side. And again, this hand can either drape down to the floor or around the back, hand on top, opening side neck shoulder, deep breath in and out. Okay, let's take it to a little more of a deeper hip stretch. So we're going to bring the soles of the feet together into our bound angle pose, and just take a minute here, maybe not a full minute, but at least half a minute, to let the knees release and drop, hips to release and open. So releasing through the hip joint, relaxing and grounding the lower body. Deep breath in and out. And then we'll take one leg out and then tuck the other foot in. We're going to go next to head to knee pose, a little bit of a hip and hamstring stretch. So you're going to slowly walk forward to the extended long leg and just sink into that leg, reach it out, deep breath in and out. Feel that hamstring stretching, full body breathing. Going a little deeper every breath out. Walk yourself up, release that side, and come to the other side. So we're going into a twist now. So keeping the legs just where they are, and turning away from the feet, opening chest, back, shoulders, squeezing out abs, opening shoulder blades, looking to the back wall, breathing in and out. And then return back to center. Repeating this on the other side. So pausing in the middle, back to bound angle pose, revisiting that pose. Again, take a few seconds here to let the knees drop, let the hips open. And at the same time, spine is lengthening, full body breathing. Okay, let's take it to the other side. Again, extending the opposite leg out, tucking the other foot in, sliding and reaching forward. And again, just reaching towards the ankle, heading towards the knee, deep breath in and out. Big hamstring stretch here, deep breathing. Fold and reach into it. Come back up. Again, leave the legs where they are. Walk your hands around to the other side, away from your feet, lengthening spine, looking out to side and back wall, open chest, back, shoulders. Deep breath in and out. Turn back to center. Okay, let's bring those legs up front. Give them a shake out, massage out, pound out those muscles in the back of the hamstrings, calves, knees. And then again, folding forward, reaching towards those ankles, sinking into it. Hamstrings stretch out, deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. Okay, we're doing a little more loosening up through the hips, back to easy pose. We're doing our circling, so you're going to use the hands on top of the knees to help you a little. And you're going to lean side, roll forward, slide side, round back, breathe in and out. Big circles around, lengthen that spine out. We're going to go nice and deep and wide. One more circle around. Stretch it all out. Come back tall, switching the legs. Going the other way with the circles. Oops, circling the other way. I get this mixed up all the time. I hope I'm going the other way. Okay, so circling around, breathe in and out. So doing a second set of big slow circles, using those legs and hands to help you. So just pushing off the knees a little. Breathe in and out. One more circle around, one more time. And we're back up. Okay, so we're just a little bit more relaxed. Hips are hopefully a little more released. We're going to go into some cat-cow moves to get into the spine. So again, this is always a good spinal warm-up. Hands are going to ground directly under the shoulder blades. We're going slow and simple. Breathing into cow. Exhale to cat. And again, just arching, breathing in. Tailbone up, head up, scoop up. Exhale, round, arch, empty to cat. 2 more times, 2 more sets. Breathing in. Exhale out. Final set. Breathe in and up. Round it out. Empty it out. Okay, lateral cats. Getting into side rib, side oblique. Breathe in center. Exhale to one side. Look out to the back. Breathe center. Open wide through the other side. Squeeze out side obliques. Breathe in to center and ground. Exhale wide, look out. Breathe in. Exhale out. One more set each side. Breathe in. Shoulders to hips, look out. Return to center. Sink back, child pose. We're going to rest that tailbone down. Walk the hands out, reach out, deep breath in and out. And just take a minute to relax and sink and lengthen and rest. Deep breathing. Slowly walk it back up. Okay, good. Let's come next into our downward facing dog. So hands grounded, coming into the back toes, lifting into those back legs, and just walk the feet out. Stretch out those legs. Walking the dog, pedaling the feet, lengthening it all the way out. Sink and stretch out. Let's bring one leg up for a 3-legged dog. Opening the hip here a little, lengthening it out a little, deep breathing. Feel that stretch, return down. Other side, lift, lengthen it up. Open that hip, feel that stretch, deep breathing in and out. Return down. And take a little break again, child pose, relax, sink back. Okay, continuing on with hip opening. We're going to go back to down dog. Big stretch again, lengthen the back, sink everything back. Feel those heels sinking, spine long. Breathe in and out. Let's walk our hands forward to the front of the mat into a plank. And we'll try a side plank. Right hand to center, bring the left arm up for a little bit of strengthening. Deep breath in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. And to the other side, same thing. Reaching up, deep breath in and out. Again, just holding 5, 4, 3, 2, come down. So just getting a little strengthening in there. So drop the knees, sink back to child pose, rest. Rest and relax. Deep breath in and out. Sink the tailbone all the way down. Back into your toes. Sink back through those heels, ground those palms, lengthen the spine out, back to down dog. Let's walk forward to the front, and this time we're just going to come to plank and then drop into our cobra. So again, opening through the hips, opening through the chest, lengthening through the spine, lengthening through the arms, deep breath in and out, big stretch out, low back bend. Then round and roll back to child pose, relax. Sink back, child pose, rest. Okay, into bird dogs, extending, opposite arm, opposite leg, and again, just a little strengthening. So we're doing a little bit of toning and strengthening, just a little bit. Again, balancing it out, extending long, everything parallel to the ground, reaching it out. Let's do 3 more sets each side. Lift long and lengthen, breathe out long and reach long. Rest, again, lift long and lengthen, hold it steady, reach it long. Rest down, 2 more each side, opposite arm, opposite leg, lift long, lengthen, balance. Rest and relax, other side, breathe out, lengthen and hold it. 1 more bird dog, each side, extend out, lengthen long, balance out, reach long, hold it steady, and rest. And last time, breathe out long, balance, lengthen, reach, hold, and rest. Okay. Let's take it back to down dog, and then we'll walk out to plank and do another toning exercise. So back into down dog, stretch back, sink back, lengthen that spine out, walk it out, big stretch, deep breath in and out, full body stretch. We're walking forward to front plank, hold it for a breath or 2, strengthening arms, abs, back, shoulders. We're going to bring the forearms down and holding for 30-second forearm plank. Starting now. First 10 seconds, we've got 20 seconds left. Keep those bellies in, hips slow, deep breath in and out. Hang on for the last 10 seconds. And rest. And knees sink down, rest back, stretch back. Deep breath in and out. So here again, we're just sinking that tailbone, rest it back, breathe into lower back, reach arms out, big stretch here. Okay, we're going for a deeper stretch in the front body. We're going to do puppy pose. So again, we're going to slide out onto the forearms, bring the chin or the chest to the ground, keep the tailbone up, and just getting into that front shoulder girdle. Okay, so arms out long, sink, sink, sink. Head down, keep the tailbone up though, sink towards the ground, feel that stretch in the upper body, deep breathing, feeling it, stretching into it, deep breath in and out, and then come back up, and this time we're going to go into downward dog, just walk it out, stretch it out, deep breath in and out. And slowly walk the feet into the hands, and then the hands into your feet, feet into the hands. And we're in Uttanasana. Deep forward bend. Slowly sink forward. Holding on to the big toes if you want, or bring the hands behind the legs. Just folding forward, getting that hamstring stretch. Rest. And we're going to take the feet a little wider and sink into Malasana. Okay, so now we're back into the hip stretch. Holding in Malasana, getting back into those hips. Take a deep breath in and out. We're going to have a little upper body twist. So hands ground down, one arm's reaching up, opening the shoulder blade, looking to the back. Little twist out here. Deep breath in and out, stretch out. Return to center. Let's do the other side. Open the shoulder blade, open the chest, look out back. Deep breath in and out. Return to center. Okay. We're going to bring it back down, and I'm going to bring out the bricks. So this next exercise, a little bit of a deeper stretch, kind of like puppy, but again, we're using the bricks to help us. So what you're going to do is bring your hands forward, sinking forward, head down, and then you can just let the elbows, forearms and elbows, rest on top. As you sink forward, getting a little deeper stretch into the back and shoulders. Deep breath in and out. Just hold it here. Breathing and lengthening, opening the shoulder blades, opening through the chest, sinking down, stretch out, and gradually come back up. Okay, so again, that's just a little extra stretch in through the back and shoulders, and we're going to go right into the hip joint. So we're going back to hip. So grounding, stepping that foot forward, and just sink forward. Walk your hands forward. And again, if you have a brick available, you can use a brick to help you ground, okay, and balance. So hands can rest on top, or you can go deeper with forearms coming down. And we're just getting into the hip flexors, getting that tightness out of those hips. Sink into it, stretch into it. Walk the toes forward, sink forward, deep breath in and out. Relax here. Feel that hip release. Deep breathing. Okay, come back up. We're going to bring one hand either side of that front foot, walking fingertips back, bringing the toes up, folding forward, this time getting into a hamstring stretch, getting to that back leg, deep breath in and out. And then we're going to slide that foot towards you, bring it in. And if you have a brick, you can use a brick. If not, it's okay, you don't need one. We're going to bring the left hand beside the left foot, and we're going to come to the back right toe, and we're going into that deep side ankle pose. So I'm reaching the right arm up, open the shoulders and chest, just lengthen and look up, sink into that front knee and open that back hip. Deep breath in and out. Return that hand down. We're going to try the other side. So grounding, deep side angle twist towards your bent knee side. Again, just look out, reach out, deep breath in and out, open chest, back shoulders, upper back, shoulders stretch out. And return down, sink back. And we're going to walk it back one more time to hamstrings. And then one more time forward into that deep lunge. Step back to downward dog. Take a minute in down dog before we go on to the other side. So just walk it out, lengthen everything out. Breathe in and out. Stretch into it, sink into it. Lengthen your spine out. Gently coming down. And I'm bringing the opposite leg up to the front for a deep lunge again. So opposite foot forward. Hands walking up, walking toes up. Sinking forward, grounding that front foot, opening the hip flexor. Deep breath in and out. And again, you can use a brick to support the deep lunge. Hands on top. Or again, if you want to bring forearms on top, going a little deeper into like a lizard position. Deep breath in and out. Feel that hip releasing. Just sink gradually into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, coming back up. And I'm going to walk my fingers back, bring my toes up, fold forward, head to knee pose, hamstring stretch out, deep breath in and out. One more time, the other side here, stretch into it. And then just slide that foot towards you. And again, brick or not, but hand resting right beside that front foot. Coming into the back toe, opening into deep side ankle pose, opening chest, back, shoulders. Gaze up, reach up, open that shoulder blade up, deep breath in and out. Turn the hand down, switching hands, opposite hand on top or beside that front foot, turning towards the bent knee side, deep side ankle twist, deep breath in and out. Come back down, sink back. Let's do another little walk back, forward fold, hamstrings stretch out. Lengthen back that back leg. Okay, coming forward. And this time we're going to come into the back toe and coming into triangle pose, full triangle here. So lengthening the arms and legs, opening chest, back, shoulders, reach up, look up, full triangle stretch. Come back down. We're going to walk it around. So legs are wide and just taking it to the wide leg, forward bend. So folding forward again, bricks are optional if you want to come down top of your brick, sink into it. Stretching out those hamstrings, folding forward, deep breathing. Relax into it. And we're going to do triangle pose on the other side. I'm going to switch over and just bring the arm up, back to triangle pose, lengthening both legs and arms, opening chest, back, shoulders, big stretch out, deep breath in and out, reach up, return down, back to wide leg, forward bend for a few more seconds, sink into it, lengthen into it, hands to hips, breathe and lift up, and stepping up. Let's take a minute just to stand and ground in mountain. So finding your feet parallel, not too wide, not too narrow, just hip width apart. Pull the shoulder blades back. Let's take a minute here for deep breathing. Relax and breathe into the belly, into the diaphragm. Connect with your breathing and quiet your mind. 1 or 2 more deep breaths in and out. Last big breath in and out. Okay, we're going to go forward fold. Slowly come down. Back into Uttanasana. Sinking forward. Hamstring stretch. Lengthen it all out. And then just bring your feet a little wider. And we're going to sink back to Lasana. Deep squat. One more time, opening through the hips, the knees, the ankles. Everything getting a big stretch here. Deep breath in and out. And we're coming forward this time. Onto the knees. Lengthening up, we're going into a little back bend. So opening, lengthening spine, opening the hips. We're reaching back, all the way back. Open the shoulders, open the chest. And we're coming into camel. Big stretch to the hips. Lengthen it out. Reach up and come back down. Okay, that was our power move for the day. That was our big stretch. We're going to come back to the ground for a little more relaxed sitting and stretching. So again, let's just bring the soles of the feet together back to bound angle pose. We'll take a couple minutes for stretch, and a minute or two for breathing. We'll see from there. Probably another couple minutes just to stretch and breathe. So just relax here, ground and center. Sink the hips, sink the knees, lengthen the spine. Big breath in and out. Okay, we're going to go into Lord of the Fishes. It's a little more of advanced sitting twist. So one leg's going to come under, the opposite leg's coming over top, grounding that foot, grounding through your hips, turning away from the grounded foot, and lengthening into a little twist here. Open the shoulders, open the chest, lengthen the spine, look out, deep breath in and out. 1 or 2 more deep breaths in and out. Turn to center, unravel legs, give them a shake out. We're doing the same twist on the other side, same stretch and twist. So leg that was on top, now underneath. Opposite leg coming over top. Pull that foot in towards your hip on the outside of the knee. Grounding through that foot, lengthen through your spine. Turn away from the grounded foot, open chest, back, shoulders. Deep breath in and out here. Twisting it out, squeezing it out. Okay, release out. Legs come out, shake out. We're going to come briefly into another back bend. This time is tabletop, so hands grounding behind you, shoulder width apart, lifting through the hips, lengthening up through the spine, opening hip flexors. Deep breath in and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Walk your hands forward. Sink forward, reaching towards your ankles, reaching towards your toes. Sink and lengthen it out. Deep breath in and out. Turn back up. Let's come into easy pose. Okay, so just taking the last few minutes after that big stretch, just for some deep, quiet breathing. Deep breath in and out. Quiet in the mind, relaxing the body. Fill the lungs with air, fill the diaphragm with air. Cleansing, slow breaths. Okay, good. We're going to take it to a simple pranayama exercise, breathing exercise. We're going to do the extended inhalation. So this is building your inhalation, it's building your lung capacity slowly, one by one by one. So we're going to start with an even breath in and out. I always usually start with 4, so it's simple. Breathe in 4, exhale 4, then breathe in 5, exhale 4, then breathe in 6, exhale 4, breathe in 7, exhale 4. Exhale will be the same, slowly growing. Inhale, try to get to 10. You don't have to go all the way to 10 if you don't want to. No one will know, obviously. This is your exercise. So again, I'm going to start counting, and you're going to focus on breathing, and just do as much as comfortable for you. If you are pregnant, or if you have heart problems or ear problems, you may not want to do this exercise not for very long because it's not ideal for people who have certain health conditions. But if you're generally in good health, you should be fine with this exercise. And again, always listen to your own body. That's the truth. In every exercise, no matter where you are, you always listen to your own body first. Okay, so here we go. We're going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale out, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, regular breaths. A couple deep, slow breaths in and out. Just to get back to your own natural rhythm of breath. So if you got to 10, that's great. If not, that's okay too. Just keep in mind, if you only got to 7 or 8, that's fine. Maybe try it again sometime, see if you can get a little higher. And, you know, if you did get to 10, you can just notice for yourself if there was any point that it got a little harder. So we're always losing lung capacity as we age, but we can counterbalance that with deep breathing exercises, particularly that one, but there's other breathing exercises that will also help maintain lung capacity. And also just exercising, especially cardiovascular or aerobic exercise, helps with lung capacity. Okay, so let's take a deep breath in. Let's bring those arms up, lengthen, lift up, reach up, hold it here, and just pointing fingers up, breathing into the crown chakra, sending energy to the brain and the pineal gland and the crown chakra. Deep breath in and out. And then bring the arms across the chest with right arm coming on top for goddess pose, goddess arms. Deep breath in and out. That's a big breath in and out. Hands come together in prayer pose. Namaste. And again, just sending you the symbol of purity. That's the lotus flower, symbol of purity, pure mind, pure heart, pure body. Again, namaste. Thank you for joining me on Moving on the Mat with Dana. I hope you enjoyed this workout. I hope you will give this video a like, and I hope you will come again.